Hello there, what's going on, guys? Welcome to the stream. How we doing, how we doing, how we doing? Said we'd be back, and we're back. We stuck to it this time, but how is everybody, guys? We're back again. Played a little bit of Ark Knights earlier, had a blast, as always. Checked out some stuff. I got a little thing I want to look at here as well, because apparently, you know, the Subway Slammer is based on a real thing. I don't know what it is. I want to have a look at the article, though. It is from Dexter, so, you know, take from that what you will. But still, we'll have a little look at it, right? We'll have a little look at it. But yeah, guys, welcome to the stream. If you haven't already, drop a like on it. I did upload a video in between streams, actually, just in regards to the gacha revenue. Memeing on some fake numbers, right? It's not that deep. Check it out. Video uploaded earlier on as well. There ain't really much going on in the space at the minute, man. You know what I mean? There just ain't really much going on in the space at the minute. Holy shit. Yo, Face Smith, Kieran, dropping 5 gifted in the chat. What an absolute freaking boss, bro. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. You are a legend. You are a legend. Some W's in the chat. Yo, bro, appreciate that, man. Fucking hell. You're a boss, dude. You're a boss. Thank you very much, dude. Legend. Appreciate the continued support, man. Been around for so long now, supporting the channel. How you feeling as well, man? You feeling a bit better, dudes? Yo, Ken, Ducklord, Kieran, Face Smith, Gino, Vez, welcome to the stream. How are we doing? How are we doing? How are we doing? Yeah, dude, I really appreciate that, man. You're an absolute boss. Thank you very much for the support. It is very much appreciated. Very much appreciated. The 5 gifted bomb. Let's go. Let's go. How's things anyway, though, dude? You good? It's good to see ya. Share to everybody in chat, guys. Hopefully you're doing well. Yeah, we're getting back on a little bit more Persona 5. And then if we've got time, we're going to do a little bit of horsing around. We're going to do a little bit more horsing around. You're playing the second palace in Persona 5 right now, are you? Nice. Alright, let's just get started. Let's get started. Don't be messing around too much. It is like 7:30, right? So wanna get into it. There's some bullshit enemy mechanics in this, really. You're gonna relink the video so they're easier to find. Nice. Man, it's 2017 now. Damn, time flies, right? Time apps. Do you know what? I was looking at some of my old streams the other day that I've got like some of them are unlisted. I was like, damn, and so like I'm cringe now. Some of my old stuff, it was like, jeez. You'd have some fun though in some of the GTA streams and stuff, like, you know what I mean? You'd have some fun. Actually kind of crazy. Man, I do remember having so much fun playing Rockets vs Insurgents. This was so good. This was such a good time. I used to have so much fun doing this, guys. Can't believe how long ago that was now, man. That's like 8 years ago, probably. Nice one, Ken. Nice one. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. I just finished the first palace last night. In the second, is the second that bad? A beardless picture. A face cam was naked, dudes. I haven't found. This is that world I was on about. That me and Rosie was working on a mate. This is like early on before we really built any like major stuff. Yeah, this world went to pot. This world went to pot in the end. Mike's trash. Camera looks like it's got butter on it. The old school streams, man. The old school streams. I mean, bad in the enemy mechanic. Alright, nice one, Ken. Nice one. Face looks so much different. It's called Getting Old. That's what that is. Yeah, dude, the GTA 5 days was so much fun. Like, doing like the Rockets versus Insurgents and the wall riding and that. Like, I had so much fun in some of those streams, like legit belly laughing for hours on end sometimes. They were good times. They were good times. But yeah, can we just check something here? So, if you don't know, right? If you don't know, the first palace in Persona 5 is based around the antagonist of the palace. Is this guy, right? He is the subway slammer, right? Kyuchi's name is an ex-baseball player that kind of got showed up by one of the characters in the game when she was only a little girl, and he goes on to get an aching for shoving women at the subway, right? You know, it's like insane start to the game, but actually kind of funny as well. But apparently, according to this article on the Dexerto here, the subway slammer villain in Persona 5 is actually based on a real thing in Japan. I don't know if this is just absolute total BS or what, but I kind of want to have a look at this because it just made me laugh because it's a ridiculous storyline, but it's so ridiculous that it's actually good, right? It's so silly that it's actually kind of cool as well. Let's have a look at this then, apparently, and see apparently what the deal is then, yeah. So, Persona 5 Phantom X's villain, Subway Slammer, has gone viral with a suited-up salaryman becoming a goldmine for meme material. While his love for slamming people may be comically exaggerated, he actually specifically seems to like slamming women as well, in a shovey kind of way. This everyday-looking businessman is based on a real-life Japanese issue. Okay, so not an actual individual, an actual thing of, okay, what people getting shoved on the subway. I know in Japan, don't they have, like, people who squeeze you into trains and stuff? Like, isn't that, I'm sure that's a thing, yeah, there's actually, like, pushers or something, right? Where, like, they, like, basically cram you into the train like a sardine in a tin, yeah? Like, their job is literally, like, shoving you in. I'm sure I've seen videos on that. I'm sure it's Japan, right? The subway slammer, whose real name is Takayuki Kiyoshi, is a disgraced ex-baseball player who takes out his frustration on people in public. His main source of relief comes from violently shoulder barging into women on busy train platforms. To be fair, dude's got a mean shoulder barge because he lifted that other girl right up over the barricade on the subway, right, and into the track, which is kind of insane that he actually got that much air. Actually kind of insane. Hence the name Subway Slammer. Just like Kamoshida in Persona 5, the Subway Slammer targets people who he knows won't be able to fight back. He also brushes off his shoulder barges as accidental, making it particularly tricky for the authorities to charge him with any real crime. After all, train stations are busy places and people often rub shoulders without ever meaning to. It's clear what he's doing, but obviously it's more about the apathy that people are feeling in the world because of the desires, right? And all the lack of desires. However, the subway slammer is based on a real phenomenon in Japan known as butsukari otoko, bumping man. Okay. The Japan slammer is a real problem in Japan. Butsukari otoko, or bumping man, refers to men who deliberately bump into women in public spaces, particularly on trains or station platforms. These encounters are often dismissed as accidental, but viral videos and posts online highlight how intentional they truly are. I have never heard of this. I know that some people like can be boisterous in crowds. Japan's not a place you think that, right? But the fact that this is wild. One of the most infamous cases dates back to May 25th, 2018, when a middle-aged man was filmed deliberately shoulder-checking multiple women on a busy platform in Shinjuku Station. The video quality quickly went viral and sparked a wave of victim reports, which in turn helped bring nationwide attention to the bumping man phenomenon. Tokyo Weekender reported that in 2024, out of a sample of 20,000 people, 14% of those surveys stated they had been attacked, while 6% revealed that they had witnessed a shoving incident, and 5% replied that they had experienced both. What the hell? Well, Japanese train companies have responded to the issue by increasing security patrols at major stations. Bumping men incidents still occur, so while Subway Slammer may not be a real person, his love for violently bashing into people is based on reality. Before you go and take down Subway Slammer, be sure to check out who's on the current... Okay, we've got to look this up. What's it called? Butsukari Otoko. Let's see if we can find anything on Google, because that's crazy. Of course, it's not something that's specific to Japan, but just the fact that, like, this is based around that happening. Japan's new problem. butsukari. Yo, we gotta look at this. We gotta look at this, chat. We have to look at this, okay? This is insane. This is actually insane. So, it's just so wild because obviously, you know, people are boisterous, they bump into people, people shove people. People are generally just assholes. But the fact that a crazy ass antagonist at the start of the game that's just so silly that it's funny is actually based on reality is kind of wild. Let me check this video out here from Pattis. Japan's new problem, butsukari, and that means I'm guessing bumping, right? Bumping man. Let's see what this is all about then.
It's a new problem. Harassment of people and physical assaults are increasing day by day. For a while, it seemed like Kasuhara, better known as customer harassment, where people abuse retail workers.
See, it shows, doesn't it? Like every country has its you know, it's part of its nation that's not wanting to be exactly promoted, right? You just don't think of this when you think Japan, right? You know? But I suppose when you've got a country, and of course, they have less of it in general anyway. We have a lot more of those problems in places like Britain and America and Europe in general. But I suppose when you've got a country that's so, like, restrictive in certain ways that maybe you've just got these people who just blow up now and again. And I'm not defending it, and I'm not saying that's because of the culture, right? It's just interesting to think about. This is wild.
Their inability to fight back was the biggest problem. But things got even worse once chikan, men who sexually harass young girls, became a problem so big that even separating men and women during the rush hour wasn't enough to stop it. And just when it seemed like things couldn't get...
I've actually had to get to the point of separating men and women at rush hour. That is insane. That is insane.
Any worse, a third form of harassment has now emerged in Japan.
Bro, it's Persona? Bro, it's Persona? What the fuck? The actual editing as well there,
Just
that's
when it seemed
insane.
like things couldn't get any
That's
worse,
actually insane.
a third form of harassment has now emerged in Japan.
The editing, bro. That's diabolical editing. What
Japan
the hell?
is often seen as one of the safest and most polite countries in the world.
Right?
And while that has historically been true, recently something has happened that has changed everything. This didn't happen overnight, since for a long time...
Well, we got the Subway Slammeress here. What the fuck? I've heard as well, apparently in Japan, like mental health protections, you know, actual you know, the seriousness of it is kind of overlooked, and a lot of people who have mental health issues kind of get left to the wayside. Now, I can't like say that for a fact, but I've watched videos, you know, like these like Max Rotter type people, these people who are like you know, they become hermits in their own homes, they don't go out, all this sort of stuff. Apparently those sort of people kind of just get overlooked in Japan. And, you know, that happens all over the world as well. But I think it seems to be a bit of a specific problem that seems to happen in Japan. They don't quote me on that. I'm only going off like things I've heard. But apparently that's the case, right? That it's kind of a... I don't know if it's something that society just kind of wants to ignore and pretend it's not happening, or just doesn't want to get involved with it, or, you know, it's a lack of awareness or understanding. But it seems to be something that does seem to get quite overlooked. You know what I mean? Is the chat stuck on stream? Probably. It's from earlier.
Social pressure, overwork, and emotional repression have created a large group of people who.
Okay, again, like I said, this idea of the society being quite restrictive, emotionally repressive, you know, it's just not going to work for everybody, right? Although it will create an outwardly polite society, you know, it's going to cause some people to maybe bottle things up and it just boils over the edge, right?
Feel invisible in Japanese society and powerless to control their lives, which eventually leads them to take out their anger on innocent people around them. These are called butsukari. Butsukari are people who physically assault random bypassers during...
Okay, bro was definitely overacting that and amping that up a little bit, but like, Even though that's really dangerous to do by the side of a train, yeah, because somebody could like slip down in between the actual station and the train, right? But like, dude needs to get a professional contract for a football team because he's got it to a T, man. All he needs to do now is just start rolling around on the floor holding his knee.
During rush hour, when
That's
there
wild,
are many
though.
people around and they can quickly vanish into the crowd. These random attacks usually happen inside train stations during the mornings when the crowds are massive and people are in hurry. Times like these are an opportunity for a butsukari to attack someone in the crowd and quickly...
Why did that dude there look like the main protagonist?
During the morning,
you see that one guy then? He looked kind of like the MC.
People are in hurry.
Doesn't my guy here look like the MC? You know? I don't know why.
These are an
bro looks like he's the main character.
opportunity for a butsukari to attack someone in the crowd and quickly escape from the crime scene before the victim or anyone else has time to react. The most common
it
way
shows as well, doesn't it, the difference in Japan? Because like if you did that in a lot of other countries, there'd just be a scrap at start, right? People would just be fighting on the in the subway station.
For butsukari to assault people is to slam onto them with their shoulder as hard as they can in the crowd. This is even where their name comes from, since butsukari in English basically means a slammer. However, the term
so it literally is then, dude. These are real life subway slammers.
butsukari is essentially an umbrella term for all the people who physically assault random bypassers in the crowd. These can include kicking someone or something, pushing people around, and any other form of physical contact.
Okay, those guys just look like they're drunk, possibly.
Butsukari even go as far as causing permanent damage to their victims, like in the case that happened in Tamachi Station recently. A man who was on his way to work was approached by a stranger walking on the wrong side of the road. This stranger then forcefully slammed onto the man and continued walking. But then, after the victim had turned his back to the situation, he could hear the man running towards him from behind, and as he turned his head to
Top acting in the recreation there. Top acting in the recreation.
Look, he was sucker punched to the head by the stranger who slammed onto him.
I suppose like with a country that's like Japan as well, I don't know the police situation, but I suppose they're not really like equipped to deal with this sort of stuff as it grows in the nation, right? Because you know you've got such a culture that's so polite and well behaved, if you will, right? To be able to react to this sort of stuff.
The stranger then grabbed the man by the collar and started kicking him to the head with his knee while shouting, "Don't underestimate us local people." After the altercation, the victim was...
And obviously, this is a reenactment, right? The fact that it's a businessman in a suit doing that is so Japanese. That is so Japanese.
Then rushed to the hospital, where he had to spend 2 weeks due to his injuries.
Holy cow.
These kind of incidents aren't just random acts of violence, since butsukari are a well-known epidemic in Japan and it's only getting worse day by day. According to a survey, 14% of people in Japan have been victims of a butsukari.
This is what it said on that article. That's a lot of people, right? That's a lot of people, man. That's no small number. It's likely it's because it becomes more common. It becomes harder to help the majority due to lack of resources. That it's better to just ignore those that aren't overly harmful to others. Healthcare is a limited resource too. Yeah. You're talking about the mental health situation. Yeah, definitely.
However,
you know, it's a problem throughout the world, isn't it? And especially in the Western world. I suppose it's just more documented in the Western world, so it maybe looks like in the West that it's worse. But yeah, you're right. I think every nation really struggles to deal with it. Not just society in the systematic point of view, but I think as human beings, dealing with, you know, mental health is a hard thing for a lot of people to try and get their head around, right? When a lot of people suffer from it to a degree, you know what I mean?
Some online surveys show even higher numbers. Most of these cases happen in large cities, and there's a clear correlation between the population and the cases. What are we talking about? We're talking about the fact that the subway slammer in Persona 5, even though it's such a crazy story, is based on a real problem that's going on in Japan right now. Mental health is so case by case, it feels almost impossible to deal with. Yeah. Definitely, for sure. It's an incredibly hard thing to deal with. It just feels like, you know, I think it's more spoken about in certain societies, though, right? You know?
Again, I think this comes down to the Japanese being quite, you know, inward. That you know, it comes across as a nation that's not really public about when they're having problems, right? You know, they just get on with things, don't they? Which can be a good thing a lot of the time, right? But sometimes, you know, feeling like you can speak about these things, because that's one of the most important things when it comes to like mental health, right? Is feeling that you can, if you can at least recognize it. There's a lot of people out there that don't even recognize they've got issues, right? Depending on the severity of the issues they've got, and society feeling like it is something that can be spoken about, and then, you know, because once you recognize it, that's when people can at least start to be potentially helped, right?
The bigger the city, the more butsukari there are. One of the most common excuses by butsukari is that they're fighting against so-called arukismaho, people who walk while looking at their smartphones.
Okay.
When confronted, many of them claim they're just teaching a lesson to the people glued to their phones, but in reality, it's just an excuse to justify random aggression. The interesting and unsurprising thing in all of this is that there seems to be a higher chance of getting assaulted the smaller in stature you are, which is why most of the victims are young women.
Makes sense. Bullies tend to pick on people who they think they can bully, right? That's kind of like, that's a tale as old as time, right? You know, a bully will usually go for somebody who they think's a weak target, somebody who they think can't fight back even if they try, but more than likely probably won't try. Bullies tend to do that, right? I'm not saying if you're ever getting bullied, you should start fighting with bullies, but bullies don't like a fight. They want to bully, you know, so it makes sense they're going to be going after women because they're cowards, right?
According to most of the surveys, women are the main victims of butsukari, as can even be seen in all of these videos that I found online. There also seems to be a higher chance of getting assaulted the younger you are, and many times the attacks can be just as vicious even if you're young. As for
I wonder if this is like a generational thing as well, like, you know, with how fast society's changing in a lot of countries. You know, we do have you know, we have class issues, don't we? We have race issues, and you know, there's definitely you know, ageism goes on in society, right? Both ways, right? You know, we look at people who are younger and who are older and think of them as other, you know, and I know a lot of obviously older people get frustrated by millennials and Gen Zs and stuff, and the other way around as well, right?
Example, in another recent case, a young woman was stopped at the station by a man telling her she was getting in his way. When the man got the woman's attention, he then punched her in the chest, which caused her to break her rib cage.
Damn,
Most
bro.
of the butsukari seem to be older men, and since they tend to attack women and smaller people, to me it seems like these are troubled people with anger issues who then take their anger out to people in the most pussy way possible. By secretly slamming onto people much smaller than them because they're too cowardly to face their issues or their victims. The problem with trying to stop these butsukari is that since they do it quickly and silently in a crowd while also pretending it's an accident, it's essentially almost impossible to convict them.
Still, that's Premier League worthy, that is, but still really dangerous doing it by the train, right? And of course,
even though it does
doing it full
count as a
stop's
physical
massive
assault,
dickhead.
it's hard to prove intent to their slamming, and unless it's caught on camera or the butsukari confesses, they pretty much always walk free. Considering how common—
Damn, man, it's wild, isn't it? Like, you can tell, obviously, this Persona story is straight up written from, like, what's been going on. That's actually crazy. Like, we've all been laughing about the story and the memes, and then to think, like, it comes from a real place. Kind of wild.
When the butsukari are, this is one of those things I'd like to warn all of you about when you're coming to Japan. Now, obviously, I'm not saying it will happen to you, but just be mentally prepared in case it happens. Since I've read many stories from people online who say their trip was ruined once they were attacked. If we just search shoulder check Japan on Reddit, we will be greeted with many posts like this. Recently, I went on an 8-day trip to Tokyo, but throughout those 8 days, I've been shoulder checked 1+ times 5 out of 8 of those days. I'm not gonna say it's gonna happen to you this much, since this seems a bit excessive, but the point is, it happens. It became so frequent that my family began to also retaliate by shoulder checking back.
So that's the thing, like the difference. I don't know where this person's from, right? Obviously, you know, in the West, this is where people would start fighting. Probably don't want to do that. You go into a foreign country, right? You definitely don't want to be scrapping with locals, because not gonna probably look very good. You know, obviously being a foreigner on your travels, unless it's caught on video, you might look like, you know, a Westerner coming over there to cause some trouble. Especially nowadays, we've seen what streamers have been getting up to, right?
The individuals. Now, I understand the feeling, and to be honest, I would probably start doing the same myself. But at the same time, I can't really say that starting to shoulder check people back is the most noble course of action here. However, I can't help but blame myself for it.
It's not even about it being noble. It's just, yeah, you could end up getting yourself locked up, man.
As if I deserved this for being a tourist in Japan. How can I at least mitigate getting shoulder checked next time I come back?
That's when you need to do the roll, you know? Wait for a minute. The roll push, right? Using the momentum and body weight against them.
Woman and didn't speak much Japanese, so I did communicate in Mandarin to my family. Yeah, this is kind of the sad state of affairs at the moment, that Japanese people aren't really too fond of Chinese tourists, or by any tourist by that matter. But, like, don't get scared. Like, you will have great time in Japan, and 99% of people will be...
Again, from what I've heard when it comes to Japan, like a lot of other countries, right, I think it's just that sometimes people from other countries can be... maybe come across as obnoxious, loud, maybe rude potentially as well, right? You know, in the way they go about things. You know, I've heard from certain people who've been to Japan, you know, like certain little... Obviously, being able to speak Japanese is going to help you massively, but being able to... you know certain, I guess, not really catchphrases, but sayings and stuff and replies to people can be a big factor in helping people respond to you in a little bit more of a polite way. Because sometimes we might do, obviously culture's different, do things that we think we're being polite, but we might come across as rude. And then, of course, you're just going to have people who are dickheads who are like, yo, look at this prick from fucking England over here going into my country, fucking dickhead. Obviously, you're going to have that, right? Every country's got that.
Nothing but nice to you, but, you know, there's a lot of tourism in Japan right now, tensions are high, and there will be racist anywhere you go in the world. Quick rant, my spouse and I were walking through Shinjuku Station with a local friend to grab lunch. As we walked by the west exit, an older Japanese man punched me hard in the ribs next to my right breast. It was a well-aimed punch as I was wearing a small backpack, so he managed to hit just
Roll's got accuracy.
my arm and a back as I walked by. Oh, that sucks. As you can see, even from this story.
The way you said that. Oh, that sucks. That's impressive accuracy, though. Fair play.
It's not like the butsukari will always, you know, shoulder slam you hard, because sometimes they might do other things. Like in this woman's case, she said that the older Japanese man punched her really hard to her, you know, rib cage. I was shocked. When I turned to look, he raised both his fists and shook them in my face. In retrospect, I wish I'd grabbed his hand and yelled for a guard, but I just hurried away.
Oh, that sucked. Anyway.
Into the crowd. I didn't post this to scare anyone away from Shinjuku Station or from traveling in Japan in general. I'm feeling a bit raw about it, that's all. That last part that she said is a really good thing to say, and that is also the message I want to leave all you guys with. Japan is a wonderful country with wonderful people, but
yeah,
just
I'd love
like
to get to
any
Japan.
country,
I really
it
would.
has its problems and its crazy people. Right now, the government is trying to take countermeasures against butsukari, for example, by separating the roads to encourage people to not walk towards each other. None of this will...
That's such a Japanese solution, right? That is such a Japanese solution. Yeah, again, I'd love to get to Japan. It is a bucket list for me, right? It is a bucket list place to go for me. I'd love to go to Tokyo. I'd love to go to, like, obviously places outside Tokyo as well, but I'd really like to go to Japan. There's a few places that I'd like to do in my life. Japan's definitely on that list.
Really help in the end, though, since big cities
Japan
like
needs a Dodge
Tokyo
counter.
are gonna have their problems, and people like this will always exist. In the end, the scary part of butsukari isn't that they exist, it's the fact that they've learned how to blend in, and you'll never know when you become a target.
Actually, kind of crazy. Again, the subway slammer
For a
is
while, it's
real, chat. The subway slammer is real. I just thought this was actually, like, hilarious as a story, right? But to see, like, where it comes from, kind of wild. Obviously, art is usually inspired by reality, right? But I genuinely thought this was just a silly story, And just even the fact that he's called the subway slammer, right? actually crazy. Actually crazy. So yeah, this is an actual problem in Japan, and yeah, it's not good. It's not good. Actually, kind of wild. Persona 5 is not a comedy. It's a documentary. Damn. Welcome to the stream anyway, though. Zera, Easy, Neo, Ducklord, whoever I said hello to. I think Reldon's up in the chat as well, yeah. Hello, hello, hello. How are we doing? How are we doing? Yeah, I couldn't help but look at that, and then obviously it popped up on my YouTube feed, and I'm like, holy shit, I need to watch this. Well, I did search for it, but you know, same thing. Reminds me of when Amatezi became more talked about, and some people went, wait, you can see things in your mind. Reeks of people claiming they reclaim old values. We're slamming the books. Yo, Chase, what's up, dude? These hands are AD for everyone except women. A pair for all shoulder checking. A female tried to do that to me once on a sidewalk. All I did was pivot at the last second and she whiffed and fell on foot. Yeah, that's what you got to do. Yeah, you got to use the weight and momentum against them, right? Dreaded, run from it. The slamming arrives all the same. Like a horror movie, you've been running away, and the slammer's just walking. Where every time you're like, damn, I can't get further away from him. You didn't even... I said hello to you as soon as I started the stream, actually, Gino. If you rewind it back, you're one of the first people I said hello to. Japan does need a dodge counter. Parry and block as well as air combat. But yeah, okay, actually kind of crazy. What was this stuff that you'd put into React Smash for me before we get into it then? What's this here? I didn't know as well. A lot of the, like, horses are based on real horses. Yeah, you know, the horse I've got, that horse died in, like, 1994 or some shit, yeah, which is kind of fucking crazy. You know what? Red Nude did a beginner guide on Musume as well, dude. It's actually banged. I'm really happy to see that because now Red Nude in the space for a while. He kind of checked out a gacha, but he's back now, and he put up, because he's been playing this for a while, like, and he put up a video and he's done really well. So yeah, if you want to check out some Umamusume stuff as well, check out Red Nude because, like I say, he's a connoisseur. He's been playing the game for a while.
What
All of them are real horses, yeah.
What do you get when you make...
What's this here? What's this? Let's have a look.
What do you get when you mix horse racing and anime girls? Peak! That's what you get.
I still can't get over the fact that this, like, was, you know, a madman conjured this up, right? And no less to just launder money for the Yakuza as well, right?
Thank you to whoever came up with this genius idea because I'm now investing all my time and energy to watch horse girls continuously run around in circles.
Do I have to watch the anime now? Do I have to do it? I never thought to do this, but do I have to watch the anime? Has anybody watched the anime? Right? Have any of you guys done it, right? Do I have to do it? I think I have to do it, yeah.
When someone tells me to gamble on racehorses, I say nay. But when someone tells me to gamble on anime horse girls, I say nay. Get it? Like, nay? As in what horses say? Nay.
What the fuck?
Alright, I'll stop. But seriously.
Yo.
Whoever said horse girls can't be peak fiction clearly hasn't seen a teenager with horse ears emit literal rainbows on the track like she's trying to outrun a tax fraud allegations.
Is that's from the actual anime? Yeah, we're gonna have to watch
Anyways,
this.
yeah, they done turn horses into anime girls. So Umamusume, literally translated to horse girl, originally started out as a mobile gacha game in Japan. And they're really putting all their gacha money to good use because holy balls does the anime go hard. Some of the best animation I've laid my eyes upon comes from this anime. All these kids be yapping about solo leveling, saying anime doesn't get better than this. Nah, shut your mouth, child. Let me put you on some real peak. For real though, never in a million years would I have thought that an anime about silly horse girls would have some of the greatest
Is that the movie where Keanu Reeves has like a threesome with those girls that end up stopping over his house, but they're like batshit crazy?
animation we've ever seen yet. Like, look at this.
Yo, that's unironically fucking sick. That is some good ass animation. What the fuck?
This one character alone has more aura than the entirety of Blue Lock. Isagi Yoichi? Huh? Nah, who is that bum? All my homies
PowerPoint
rooting for
lock.
TM Opera O. I never thought these words would come out of my mouth, but yes, horse racing is that serious. I know this might be really random for you guys since I'm throwing a video about horse girls at your face, but hey, I've talked about fox girls and cat girls on this channel before, so this isn't too far-fetched from what I usually upload here.
Okay, that looks super sus.
And besides,
What the fuck?
I've done worse. Okay, I understand that at first glance, you'd think it'd be a little weird to watch horse girls running in circles.
You think?
But when you think about it,
I mean, say it out loud, right? You know, some might think, well, that's kind of odd, bro. It's a little bit odd, bro. Then, you know, you're like, wait a minute, bro, you know. Just bear with me now. Bear with me now, you know? Let me take you on a journey.
that just the Olympics? Except, replace Usain Bolt with a horse girl. Umamusume Pretty Derby is just the Olympics, but 10 times better. Plus, they perform full-on concerts after every race. That's right, they're athletes that run 70 kilometers per hour and part-time idols. Can Usain Bolt do that? I think not.
Think fast, Chocolate Nuts!
Oh yeah, if you're wondering why I'm a fan of
The
horse girls
acting's good.
now,
I mean, the
it's because
editing's
I had no
good,
other
sorry.
choice but to fall victim to them. Man, for the past week, I couldn't watch my brain rot in peace without a Umamusume ad popping up every 4 reels. So yeah, I gave in and I'm glad I did because now I'm here introducing you guys to my new obsession.
Alright, after stream tonight, can I watch this on Crunchyroll? Can I watch it on Crunchyroll? Hopefully it's on Crunchyroll. If not, let me know. Hit me up with the links. I need to check this out after stream. I gotta watch it. I gotta watch
Apparently,
it.
the
Okay,
game
I
came
don't
out 4
care.
years ago but was only available in Japan. I'm guessing now that they've gathered an entire global cult to worship the anime horse girls.
I am
they
not
decided
proud.
to release the game worldwide. The game comes out in June, so I've been doing some mad preparation to get ready. You know my ass will be grinding this game on day 1. So to get up to date with the horse girl lore, I've been binge watching the anime and watching gameplay videos on YouTube. This whole video might look like an ad, but I assure you, it isn't. The only thing advertised on this channel are fanboy fight pics. I just gotta put you guys on before this becomes the new Genshin Impact. Except, unlike the Genshin fanbase, we will indeed be taking showers on the regular. Though I
I don't know about that one. I think there's probably a good portion that won't, and then probably already doesn't.
only got into Umamusume recently, I gotta confess that I did used to listen to one of the songs. Absolute banger.
Bro,
You guys might not
I feel bad that, like, I'm like, dude, I can't, fuck. I'm a grown-ass man. This...
know it since it was a pretty big meme in the anime community for a while. Yeah, here's a video I found of Tom Cruise running to the song. Wish I could play the rest, but yeah, I ain't risking no copyright strikes.
Run, 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 run.
You know what confuses me the most about this series? The lore. In episode 1, the narrator casually drops that horses just don't exist in the Umamusume universe. Instead, girls inherit the names and legacies of racehorses. Yeah, every single character.
Well, how do they do that if horses don't exist? I need the download now. So what happened in times of medieval war? Were like knights riding horse girls? Like, what's the deal? I need the history of the universe.
Character is based on real-world horses. Here are some examples.
Just don't think about
Special
it.
Week,
Fair,
Gold
fair.
Ship, Manhattan Cafe, King Halo, El Condor Pasa, and the list goes on. How else do you honor the legacy of a racehorse besides turning them into an anime girl?
True. True.
I'm still waiting for them to turn the goat.
Like, how do you argue against that logic though, really? You know? You know, it's like, I'm like, I can't argue with that.
Bodacious Tartars into a horse girl. Give some respect to Bodacious Tartars. You know, I still wonder what the horse girls were doing during the wars. Like,
fucking yes, man. Thank you. This is exactly where my brain went to straight away when I'm like, okay, horses don't exist in the universe, but they're based on names of horse, obviously from our universe, but like, so okay then, what was the vehicle of the ancient world? Was it fucking
did people ride them to battle, or did they just pull out to the battlefield with Glocks? Guess we'll never know. But can you
I
imagine
like to
Napoleon
believe,
touch-
yes. I believe, yes. They were the mode of transport for the ancient world, that they were rode into battle. Knights upon waifu horseback rode in to fight each other, clad in armor. World War One, they would storm trenches upon their waifu horsey, getting mowed down by machine gun fire. Yep. It's there. It's canon now. It's canon.
Battle, and instead of riding a horse, he's cheering on an anime girl in a tracksuit. Rip and tear, Marengo-chan. Well, thankfully, the horse girls of today are enrolled in boarding schools where they partake in intensive training like playing Twister on the beach. Nah, for real though, these girls are out here sprinting upstairs, swimming, lifting weights, doing whatever it takes to win the
Truth, they have the speed of a horse. They have the strength of once was the Trojan horse instead of... Exactly, yeah. Oh, that's a good one as well. The Trojan horse is just a giant waifu horse girl left outside of Troy.
derby. I'm telling you guys, horse racing is that serious. Anyways, yeah,
The animation
that's
is
all I
really
gotta say
good
this
though.
week, so I'll keep you guys updated on my progress once the game releases on I don't know, YouTube post. So if I disappear next week, I am not dead. I'm in my basement, watching Peak. Okay, bye.
Okay, I gotta watch this. I don't care. I'm gonna watch the anime. Alright, okay. You know what? Let me drop a like. Let me drop a sub as well. Yeah, the editing was really done, well done in that video. Okay. Never in my life did I think I would be here. Here we are. I thought my foray into the gacha space got as weird as it got when I played Cat Fantasy. But yeah, it's got weirder because this one's actually good as well. That's the world thing. You know what I mean? It's kind of weird. Makes me feel a bit odd. Adding pixel to a couple of watch lists. Yeah, it feels like it's one of them, man, where like somebody's definitely watching you when you play this game. I don't know if it's necessarily the FBI, but it's somebody, right? Don't watch this on stream, big save your brain cell. Too late, Dagger. Too late. Okay. Alright. Okay. That's kind of peak. That's kind of peak. I can't help it as well. My brain gets like, you know, like obviously when we looked at Arkanoid stuff, and I'm like, well, what about chairs and beds, and you know, what about headphones, and you know, if they've got animal ears and human ears, and how do they lie down when they've got that on their head? And straight away, as soon as I thought the way that he spoke about the horse, I'm like, well, what the fuck happened in medieval Europe then? You know, like what's going on there, man? I need to know. I need to know. The creator needs to come out, man. The creator needs to come out and explain what the deal was, because I'm here for that. I need the history of the Umamusume world, right? Right? I need to know it. I need to know it. I need to know what went down. We're slamming. Gonna play a bit of Persona 5 first. Persona 5. It doesn't make any sense until you play it. True. Like, I'm not gonna lie, when I first saw it going around, I was like, this looks fucking stupid. You know, on a reel, this looks stupid. And then, like, I played it, and I was like, actually, this still looks kind of stupid, but yet, weirdly, it feels right. You know? If that says more about me or what, I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure. People who won't sleep upright in summer sale now on. The thing is, Steam, the summer sale ain't even that good this year, man. So Steam's pinging me, telling me about the summer sale. Has anybody seen anything good on the summer sale? I know obviously as your library gets bigger and bigger on Steam anyway, like the opportunity for good deals, but there's just nothing on there, man. It's trash. What about mules? Funny stream, not even gonna lie. I highly recommend doing a career run with vodka. She's funny. Emma falls into the hear me out territory. Right, definitely, yeah. Yeah, for sure. Every stream I just think less and less of Pixel. I'm surprised you actually ever thought anything of me, man. It's like, I think first stream you probably entered, you're like, the fuck is this wanker? I thought anyway, but still. Can the Nerl family become... Dude, this is what I was saying. Imagine Arc Knights crossover. Nerl. What is it? Blemenshine as well. You know, let's make it happen. Let's make it happen. Like, how hard would Nerl go in there, man? Right? I'll have to just start saving my my gold tickets. Have any of you guys been pulling on the Joker banner? Nerl on stage being an idol, yes. It's where the rabbit hole of Enfield gets you. True. That's true actually. Yeah, definitely. Is this where I can expose the Arc Knights community and be like, this is where I've come from? Right? Saying that, I used to play Valorant, you know. $50 pulls deep on Jonklin. Oh look, yeah. Oof, oof. Yeah, I'm pissed. Here's me getting absolutely scammed on Arc Knights today, and people are meaning this good like 9 pulls, 8 pulls, 20 pulls. Like, fuck you, man. Not cool. Central seat. Oh, she's part of our crew now, yeah, I forgot. Yeah, just to rub it in, bro. Just to rub it in. Oh no, the consequence of my actions. There's a mission to show you current objective on the map. Apparently, I don't know how true it is. I was going to look at it. There was a post on Reddit. Some people have been talking about maybe some hijinks going on in the PT in Global. I don't know if it's just like people, you know, coming up with stuff because there's a vacuum of information, you know. Let's watch out for some slammers. Go to the mysterious shop. Right.
少しまっすぐ行って左手に曲がって道なりで。
Oh no.
すぐみたい。ついてきて。
Can I switch to walking? We're here. This is a place. Let's head in. Is it? What did you say? Airsoft shop. 2 days until. How do I go about that? Sorry. How do I get in the read all the time?
そういうこと。この先武器とか必要でしょ?
In the shop, is it?
もちろん本物の拳銃とかは売ってないだろうけど。
Have they actually removed soft pity? So there's no soft pity in the gun? Because obviously it didn't seem like there was when you read the you know, the banner system, but the banner system was incredibly badly written as well, you know what I mean?
たとえモデルガンだとしても弾丸の発射が可能になるということだ。
What's the price on Metaphor? What's the discount? Sold search, 180. How many have I got? Was it like Did I have 100 and... 102 or something?
不愛想すぎる。まあいいや。こういうところ初めてなんだけど。
Oh, if that's true then, Rel, then we might have to make a video on that, because
小
that's...
遣いで足りるかな。
That's shifty as fuck.
戦
That's
術の
shifty
幅を
as
広
fuck.
げるなら飛び道具だろうな。
飛び道具、飛び道具。
Might need to do some pulls for gold certs. What's the best way to get gold certs then? I'll say save it for the U-banner, to be honest.
何？
お前らミリタリーマニアってわけじゃなさそうだし、特にそっちの嬢ちゃんは挙動不審なんだよ。
翔ちゃんって。
Bully.
うちの商品使ってどこぞで悪さしようって腹じゃないのか。
Don't say that.
まずいよ。ここの店長、やばい筋の人って噂があって。
About 50 gold certs from
入る前に
Annihilations.
言ってほしい。
How much Annihilations do I need to do?
ここに来た目的を言え。
On TW and KR, apparently the soft bit is there, but extremely weak, like the average is 75 pulls week. Okay. You get a 5-star, I'll give you 5 gold certs. Damn, bro, I need to be doing a bit then, no?
まあでも間違いじゃないんだよね。
このご時世にまだお前らみたいのがいたとはな。
It's a tattoo on his neck.
言葉の裏を読み取るつもりはねえが、人様にぶっ放してくれなけりゃそれでいい。
You gotta go get booze! Alright, dude, no worries.
もったけ。嬢ちゃん呼ばわりして悪かったな。お前には特別なのを出してやる。
That sounds weird. Tutorial offers Anzil. In this gacha, a 4-star weapon crime and punishment is guaranteed. Oh, it's weapon gacha. The fact they actually called it gacha is interesting.
ああ、うん、それか。
これならどんな相手でも。
Who knows, you might get rid of banner. Yeah, I know, yeah. I know. Careful.
いいんですか？本当にただ。
妙な勘繰りしちまったけじめだよ。
Okay, well done.
だこいて
Okay.
うちやマニア連中に迷惑だけはかけんなよ。また来い。
Enhance and modify your weapons to unleash even greater power. Okay, so we got a weapon gacha now, yeah?
状態はいい武器だ。
Oh, is this just for him, the main character then? That's a weapon with a high rarity. Want to see the difference?
これにしよう。
Okay, ladies and gentlemen. Enhance. Alright, we're gonna go
試
inside.
してみよう。見ておこう。
Ah, okay. Silent Pistol. The Phoenix Dagger. So, what was the one I just got? What was it called?
次はいい武器だ。
The Midnight Sun. Increase base attack by 12%, increase attack by 6.4%, and double this effect after changing personas for one turn. Weapons of the same name can be used as material. Okay. Something I really like about the weapons, the level all of your equipped weapons transfer to new ones when you swap them. Ah, okay. You'll need 2 teams, 6 fights, 2 supports of certain content, so be careful on dividing up your cane. To horizontally invest too much, Weapon levels are bound to carry to see you can level up lower rarity. That's sick then. That's actually good. So mind the red cert on, you can farm some gold with red certs. You get 1 for every new hire, including welfares and purchased operators. So buying the red cert, shop ups give gold. Buying the stuff that lets you unlock rewards from archives will also give gold. Right, okay. You can get a free 5-star weapon for Wonder in the first palace, by the way. Oh, so these... So do these guys have... Oh, these guys have weapons as well then, yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Alright, let's not worry about the weapons then at the minute, yeah. So... Yeah, I'm like, man... I don't want to pull on the character gacha myself as well at the minute with the situation going on with this. Alright, let's get out of here then. An arms dealer? Well, he kind of is really, isn't he? At least he's selling us weapons.
組織的な動きになってきたじゃないか。組織ってなんか硬いよルフェル。もうそうか。私らは怪盗なんだしさ。いっそ怪盗団ってのはどう？怪盗団か。悪くない。団ならさ、団長じゃなくて。リーダー決めようよ。君でいいよね。わしも異論はない。
Damn right. Damn right.
リーダーはメンバーの管理も担うのだろ。わしはわし自身に専念したい。ってことで、改めてよろしくね、リーダー。抱負とかある？
Let's keep it 110%.
ほほ、熱いね。嫌いじゃないよ、そういうの。この怪盗団ならわしの目的も。
What's this little fucker up to?
ところでこれからどうする？わかった。じゃあ一旦ここで解散だね。さっきもらった武器に説明書がついてたから、とりあえずそれ読み込んどくかな。異世界に行くときは連絡してね。
I was quite surprised. Obviously, I know the revenue, you know, we take it with a pinch of salt, a grain of salt, because obviously we know the deal with the revenue. You know. But the numbers on this aren't crazy, are they? With the revenue it's been earning.
お前の選択で、時にわしや元派の命運が左右されうるということ。これまで以上に正しく魅力的なお前が求められるということだ。では怪盗団の発起人としてわしがお前を少しだけ手引きしてやろう。
Just too new to get the info anywhere is near accurate. I'm not talking about for because when did this come out now? Was it for CN it came out? What regions it's come out now for? It's been out for a couple of months, right? Maybe in a bit longer. Yeah, was it like December? I mean, what you expect from a cash grab that more or less just treats the same water as the OG game. Do you think this is a cash grab? Do you reckon? I ain't saying that like doing gacha into a way to like go for the cash, but so far this doesn't feel like you. And I know it's coming from a game IP rather than like an anime IP or something like that, but it doesn't have that feel to me at the moment.
お前なかなか恵まれた住まいで生活している。
I'm pretty apathetic anyway. Average pulls in most gacha games are quite direct. Yeah, like, don't get me wrong. Obviously, I think having soft pitties in games is definitely a good thing, right? You know, increasing chance. But let's face it, I think most of the times it's designed to give us a full sense of security anyway, because, you know, a lot of the times, like you say, you're going deep in anyway, right?
だがいい機会だ。自ら資金を作る術を身につけておくといい。資金力増強のためアルバイト。そうだ。 わしに考えがある。万が一の時はわしが骨を拾ってやるとも。
Yeah, I was the same, Reldon. I genuinely struggled to understand what the fuck they were trying to say in the descriptions for the gacha stuff, honestly.
募集していたのを見かけたことがある。まずはコンビニへ行くといい。
Work at the convenience store. Work at the flower shop. Go to... Oh, we can go to the gym as well. No, not just where's the convenience store? Oh, have I got to walk there? Okay. I mean, I could just fast travel, be lazy. It's only here anyway. Do you want to work at the convenience store? You will use 1 action point. Yeah, go on then. Hey, if only getting a job was that easy, right? Yeah? Hey, first day on the job, huh? You must be Nagisa. Mind if I call you Casimiro-kun? I'm Nanami, and I'll be showing you the ropes. I'd like to have you work at the register today, but let's start you off by watching me first. Hopefully, this will help you get a feel for it. I'll do my best. Dude, first days at a new job always fucking blow, right? Oh, it's worth mentioning we sometimes have sale days which attract huge crowds of customers. It's crazy busy, but the extra pay will be worth it. I hope you consider working those shifts. So ready to dive in? Ooh, what impeccable hospitality. This Shibuya girl is a service maven. Do try to keep up. Oof, looks like today's going to be another busy day. Sorry to throw you in the deep end. So ready to serve with a smile? Absolutely. Must be exhausted. Let's end here for today. Good job. Alright, I've got a few things to take care of first. Get home safe. Damn, man, if only right. Side job at a convenience store. Working a customer service job is certainly one way to spread kindness, no? This has been an edifying experience. Changed clothes and left the store.
Yoshi, いいぞ。これでお前は自らの力で資金を作る術を身につけた。
I feel empowered.
それは結構な。
I'm an
では
independent man.
次の鍛錬といこう。
In the training.
やはり怪盗たるもの。知性と教養は不可欠。
Alright, we going to the gym.
お前は学生二重生活を送る上でもファミレスで勉強する人間も多いようだ。ちょうど懐も暖かいし、そこで勉強して。
We're going to go studying. Alright, let's go study at the diner then. You know, this bit makes me think of like Yakuza, man. I can hear some lively chatter coming from inside the store. Do you want to study here? 1 action point will be used. Let's do it. Let's get in there. Yeah, I have to look into that whole British situation myself, see what the crack is, because I have saved a post from Reddit regarding that, but I just haven't looked into it. Surrounding chat is making it hard to focus. Yo, this bro's got a... Oh, you can't see him. This dude behind me's got a really, like, big ass torso. Bird's in the way now. Look at little legs. It's packed today. This certainly isn't the ideal environment for studying. It's noisy and customers are constantly entering and leaving. This may not be the best place to focus. And that food looks good as well, man. Get it down, yeah? I'll just keep going until I reach a good stopping point. Ooh, do you think you were able to concentrate and miss all these distractions? Yeah, probably the biggest one, bro. It seems your efforts paid off despite the hustle and bustle. Nice. A productive day. Got a shift in at work. Got some studying done. Let's go, let's go.
よし、いいぞ。これでさて、まだ夜まで時間がありそうだな。いい機会だ。ここからの行動はお前に任せる。今後、何かと選択を委ねられる立場だからな。わしはどこへでも付き合おう。思うがままに行動するがいい。もちろん。何もせずに帰宅するのもお前の選択だ。
For me personally, as somebody who's only played a little bit of Persona 5, like I've got Persona 4, I've got Persona 5 Royal, I've played a little bit of Persona 5, but see, it's kind of new to me, you know what I mean? So far, it feels okay as gacha games go, but obviously you've got the gacha stuff in here. But, it just feels like an RPG at the minute. But obviously, I'm super early on in the game. I might change my mind in a few hours. But again, making a game, obviously with the gacha system, it's for one reason, right? It's to monetize it. I guess if you can produce a game over a couple of years potentially that's got like, you know, an extensive lifespan to it and keeps expanding and adding new things, hopefully, I think then that can you know, justify it for me personally. Are you okay? The house doesn't feel too empty, does it? I'm doing fine. Oh, it's mom. By the way, feel free to use whatever's in the fridge if you feel like cooking. Remember to water the outside plants. Just a thought popped into my head, so I thought I'd let you know. Take care.
ではわしもくつろがせてもらおうか。潜入道具を作るなら前のように手引きしてやろう。
Do you want to craft infiltration tools? Okay. Okay, we need to do some cooking. Can we grow anything? Yeah. Tonkatsu restores 16% of max HP to party when used. Make some tonkatsu. Oh, I have to make this. Man, I ate before I went live. That's making me hungry. Nice. You're missing some ingredients. Switch dish. What we got here? Manju. 20 battle restores party's HP by 1.6 at the start of each turn. Ooh, that's kind of useful. 20 battles increase party's HP by 8% when used. So we've got a straight HP buff here then, yeah, for 20 battles. Oh, I haven't got these. Where can I get these from? Wholesale supermarket. I need to get some Azuki beans. I need sugar, winter melon, Azuki beans, glutinous rice. Okay. We need to go shopping. We crafted the workbench into daisy, pot puree, and gifted to an accomplice. Okay, was that to like build up your relationships, like? Yeah, man, wouldn't it be nice if like life was that quick at everything? You know, if work was that quick, if you could get a job that easy, where you wanted to, cooking was that quick, you know? Planting. Thieves' Den can now be unlocked. Do you want to do so now? Unlocking before the side mission break open the unknown may affect your relationship with the salesman's shadow. This won't affect the story content. I guess we don't want to unlock that just then, yet then, do we? You know, we'll wait, I guess. What's this? Oh, okay. I do like the amount of, like, skin. Platinum Milligan, is this for weapons? Is this for premium weapon banners, I'm assuming, yeah? I'm assuming that's for premium weapon banners, yeah. Okay, alright, what are we doing? Go back to your room and sleep. Alright. Let's get to bed. Booze has been procured. What are you drinking? What are you drinking, mate? I was naughty. I had a beer last night. Me and Rosie decided to play Uno in the garden. And I had a couple of lagers on a Monday, I know. What a madman. Rock and roll, right? Millicoins are for weapons, yeah, okay. Oh yeah, you can buy 1,000 jewels on the monthly reset. Rock vodka. Ooh, vodka. Man, I did something I had done for years the other day when we went out, me and Rosie. We decided to buy a couple of rounds of Jaeger bombs. I ain't done that for years.
異世界に行くことあったら試し撃ち付き合ってよ。でもこれから何かと出費増えるのかな。
Uno in the garden, so you touch grass. Yo, our back garden's really nice at the minute as well. I have to get some pictures for you. All the lights, actually, you know what? Hold up, give me a second. Once this is just done talking, I'm gonna go take a picture actually. Picture for you. Because the garden does look really nice at the moment. The lights should all be on at the minute as well. Oh, did you not know about the other pots?
何にせよ、今日からの放課後の過ごし方どうするかだよね。私はリーダーから異世界行きの連絡あるまでは適当にやってるから。
Oh, she's going out for 10 days. I don't want to be sober for at least 3 of them. Hold up, 2 seconds. God, man, it's only 20 to 19. Still, pretty much broad daylight outside. You probably won't be able to see this properly, but I can put them in Discord after or something. Obviously, I'll have to get a picture with the lights, like. Still got stuff to do, like, but looking alright, man. Just, like, there's a lot of lights all around the flowers and stuff, so when it goes dark, they all light up, like, it looks fucking sick. Proper nice to chill out there now with the warm evenings. Oh, it's the UK, man. UK summer days are long. It don't go dark till fucking after 9 o'clock.
それではフランス革命の続きから表見者の歴史的な評価が民衆からの支持で変わるってお話覚えてます？少し余談になりますけど当時の盗賊が英雄視されている事例がいくつかあります。いわゆる義賊ってやつ。
The chivalrous thieves.
では今日の降水確率から考えてあなた答えてください。
Nice card to just put it whizzing, you know.
この中でスロバキア
A swell
の
guy. I ain't heard that for ages.
名を馳せた義族は誰で
Just
し
a
ょう？
chill guy, man. Just a chill guy, you know. I'm still checking my email every now and again to see if I've been emailed by NTA. Still nothing. Still nothing, chat.
まあ日
Oh
本
shit,
で
I
は
wasn't reading much.
ま
I
だ
wasn't paying
馴染み
attention,
がない
miss.
ですから
Sorry.
ね
I do apologize, miss.
答えはユライアのシーク。
My bad.
彼の標的は民衆を苦しめる金持ちだけ。そして得た利益は貧しい民衆に分け与えた。その実績が民衆に支持されて語り継がれ、義族たる名のシーク像を作り上げたのでしょう。
私利私欲に走る者を制した義族か。さながらパレスの主に挑まんとするわしら怪盗団のようじゃないか。
私図書室いるけど異世界に行くなら連絡してね。
Library?
なんか効果的なトレーニング方法がないか調べようと思って。いい本があったら借りるつもり。授業中考えてたんだけど、戦うようになってから我ながら情けなくて体がなまってんだね。
智子のためにもさ、私たちが負けるわけにもいかないし、やれることやっとこうって。
ついでに勉強でもしてようかな。それはないな。
Study and train at the same time.
じゃあそういうことで。
You're currently on a mission. Do you want to advance in time? No, not yet. Get the mission done. Let's go to the path of Rimmernuts. Butchered that. I butchered that. Alright, let's go. Run.
まだ異世界に来ると緊張する。あー、コードネームだったね。ワンダーとキャトル。
そういうことだ。
I just ain't been round. I ain't got round to playing it. I played a little bit yesterday, actually. I'm just trying to catch up. I'm a little bit behind. Trying to bash through some of the
以
events.
前にクローザーが提案していた
and just catch
試し
back
打
up
ち
if
と
I'm
やらには
honest.
格好の獲物だ。
I haven't even got up to the anniversary content yet. Yeah, I played a little bit yesterday, actually.
あんた何なの？岩井さんからもらった武器使ってみよう。
Let's use the weapons Iwi-san gave
弱
us.
点のことは覚え
Remember
て
what I
いる。
told you about the enemy weaknesses? These shadows are weak to guns. Use that to knock them
そした
down.
ら銃で戦う方が有利ってことだ。
ワンダー、すべての敵の弱点をつくのだ。指示は任せてやる。
Why don't any of my characters? Oh, Gun attacks inflict gun attribute damage. Is that like getting shot? As long as you have ammo left, you can freely switch between targets. Ah, okay. Dude, the music just slaps every single time, man. Every single time. Spam that shit. Okay, time for an all-out attack. Goon attacks. Be interesting to see how they go about marketing as well, right? You know, like the PVs and character drip marketing and stuff like that.
でもみんなで一斉攻撃ってなんか熱いね。野球やってた頃のこと
Damn, bro, women are pulling out the strap in baseball. Jeez. I didn't know that Japan was like that. Person like Persona 3 Reload music the most. Yeah, I do remember from what I played in Persona 5 the music slapping like. But, you know, Persona's known for its music anyway, right? There's a reason it's one of the most used BGMs for YouTube videos. It's just chill as well, right? I think I've seen somebody talking about that reveal easy, but I couldn't find it anywhere on YouTube. I think it's on Bilibili, yeah.
君はかような世界にありながら自らの居場所を見出したようだね。
Place for myself.
怪盗団のことをおっしゃっていると心得ていただきたい。
他者との深い絆を得ることは心の力であるペルソナにも大きな影響を及ぼす。君にとってこの居場所が来るべき破滅に抗える力となるか、または
Damn, bro, so we could fuck everything up.
の導きなのか。それは君自身の意志で見定めていってくれた。
VA's has done a really good job though, right? Again, though, I've said this multiple times. Rarely does does JP mess up when it comes to VAs, right?
合体をご案内させていただく。
Persona Fusion. What the fuck is that? What are you gonna do?
他者の欲望との相互作用をあなた様自身の中で行う。そう心得ていただきたい。
Okay.
ペルソナはあなた様の中にある欲望を抱いた人格。その人格と人格との相互作用。合体にて新たな人格を作り出す。
Matching them together.
ワイルド。君だからこそ成し得る特別な工程だ。
What we doing, breeding personas here or
合体によ
something?
る新しいペルソナとの出会いは同時に古きペルソナとの別れでもある。
Okay.
そう心得ていただきたい。
Okay, so putting them together, we lose that old bond then, yeah? So it's like a start again kind of thing. So what, you lose those benefits as well, I guess, in a sense.
ベルベットルームと呼ばれるこの場所へ。
I'll have it easy. Fucking legend, man. Legend. Okay, select a persona from the list. Incubus. Press fuse a vortex. Okay. Fuse to obtain 4 more skills. Ah, okay. So we okay. All right. So these are the scales. The skills we gain. Fire boost, less reduction, shock boost, resist sleep, increase fire damage by 4.7%. Yo, that looks fucked up, dude. Yo, I'm Incubus. What up? How about we get up to a little mischief? Ah, okay. Does bless reduction do? Trying to think what my units to do at the minute. Have I got a shock order fire? Oh, can hold to sit. Ah, legend. Increase fire damage by. So what does this do? Decrease his blessed damage taken by 4.7%. I think I'm probably going to go with this less reduction, yeah, because I can't even remember what my my units do. So I'm going to go with the resist sleep and increase resistance to sleep by 8.8%. I feel like that'll be a bit more useful for me at the moment, right? Okay. Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. I didn't think it'd send me right in. I thought he'd give me the option. What? Oh, the thing is eating up then. Is that just another one that we're doing? Okay, can I add any? Okay, this can't be selected. There's a limit. Limit for skills has been reached. Okay, does it need to be a better... Oh, it's because we've got these already as well, yeah. Okay. Right, okay. No mercy, yeah, just dash them in. So what's this deal with them not being registered? What the fuck's that all about? Is it because I haven't got those yet? Is that what that is? Are they ones that I just don't have? Are these ones that I do have, I'm assuming? Or... You know, I have 2 slots available, you need to level them up for more. Nice, okay. Those passes are only active while that persona is equipped. Makes sense, yeah. Makes sense.
ご案内させていただく。
Registering so you can get them from the compendium again later, I'm assuming. Like, oh, gee, right, okay, you only have 2 slots available. Okay, yeah, I just read that. Bless reduction because you're weak, you're bless weak. When you fuse them, you can add them to your compendium to resummon them at any time. Calvin looks kind of cool. Oh, what? Oh, imagine that for all of them then. I thought that was costing me something, man. So is this actually registering them then? Gamer points. Nikamara. You can record them all at once without going through that. Oh, can I? I'm gonna. Oh, record all. There you go. Nice. Those points are used to upgrade Wonder stat, by the way. It's because you have available on a persona or a mix of personas, personal pool, and skills inherited from the personas you fused into them. Right, okay. Okay, alright, okay. Level him up a little bit. Life drain deal almighty damage to one foe equal to 31.1% of attack, ignoring their defense. Restores users HP equal to 31.1% of attack. Alright, nice. Increase HP by 5.1%. Okay, so I can get more skills as I level it up though, yeah? So if I keep building that, I'll get more skills to put into it, right? That's so weird. It makes me think that I haven't got one of those. Increase max HP by 3.5% after dealing curse damage and decrease target's attack by 11.5%. Lasts for 2 turns. Corrupting Whisper. You can use seals from other personas during training to obtain a random skill from that seal's skills. Okay. I don't know why you'd level him. I wouldn't trust that thing to be behind me. You're not going to be walking for a while. Oh shit, I never even noticed that, you know. What the fuck? It does. Yeah, I'm not going to waste too much in it because I'm assuming it's not a great unit, but like, I was just curious, so leveling him up gets me. Okay, alright. Man, I'm looking like the Squidward meme looking out the window. Oh, what of it with his game? Yeah, yo, that's kind of wild, man. I didn't even notice that, you know. I didn't even notice it. That dude's just like got it out. Well, he ain't got it out, but you know, might as well. Jeez. So when I'm doing that to other people, do I just look like I'm calculating something in Doom? Does my eyes just go white? Right, dude? I didn't notice it even, man, until fucking Vez said something then. I was like, what's it mean? And I was like, holy shit. How did I not see that? Wait until you meet Maran. Why wouldn't the sex demon not be hung? Well, true, it'd be a pretty shit sex demon otherwise, yeah? To be fair. Unless dude's just got some mean tongue action on the go or something. Mara's the giant phallic dick looking thing, yeah?
このままパルスの攻略に繰り出してもいい。進むなら乗せていってやる。判断は任せてやるぞ、ワンダー。
She won again. Velvet Trials, hone your combat prowess in the Velvet Room and aim for higher battle ratings. Okay. I'm kind of curious what that is. Thank you for speaking with me. If you would allow me, I wish to propose a special plan that I have devised for you. Special plan? I would like to begin at once. Are you prepared to start? Okay, let's do it. A splendid display of desire. Let us begin. Okay. Deal weakness. All out attacks within 12 ally actions. No more than 0 KO'd allies. The 3-star. Alright, hold up. Let me just get a drink. This area is a bit odd. A mix of dungeon and hub area. Okay, let's have a little look. Bro, we got meta with our food shopping the other day. We got in some food in there. And we got some, obviously, some of these Dr. Pepper, yeah? And we had some pepper as well. And the pepper linked to a lot of the Dr. Pepper. So we had pepper on the Dr. Pepper. You know, because, gotta be meta in real life as well, right? This chat's making me uncomfortable. Do it some more. Sounds like the volume's gonna begin on this game. It's gonna be a good time to try switching personas with the power of the world card. Oh, look at his fucking pointy dick right behind me, dude. That's fucking wild, dude. That's actually kind of wild. Nah, dude, actually, like... That's crazy. That's actually crazy. Wait, dude, is that a tied up chick? Actually kind of insane. We don't want to be giving him the gentle fist. So we got a sex demon and an angel in bondage. Alright. Not even weak against it though, yeah. I shan't give a shit. Oh, she's a healer. Okay, I'll see how it is. Let's get her right away. No wonder they're weak to the dick attack, right? Angie most would be. Beats. Bro, the animation for the attacks is just crazy. Actually crazy. Okay. Shall we... Yeah, let's keep running with the team. Yeah, let's keep running with the team.
矢野シーク。この技じゃない。
The music, man.
ペルソナ。
面倒な相手だ。
いただいていく。
ゾロ
So all gun attribute damage is the same, yeah. All gun attribute damage is the same. So like different people's weapons won't do anything different, right?
ペルソナ
終わらせようアルビルダ。ペルソナ敵がダウンした。
Nice, nice.
ファイト
Gun is gun.
行ってみましょう。
舞うぞロブロ
So that's deep. That's deep. That is. Gun is gun.
わしのペルソナ嘘
お兄様準備本気でやっちゃいますよ。私にお任せ。
手っ取り早く済ませようぜ。ペルソナ。これでどうだ。
ありがとう。我が輩がお前らを支えている。
感謝する
意を示せゾロ。ペルソナ。準備
What's it I do to inspect him? It's Q, yeah. It's Q to inspect, right?
アルビルダは止まらない。ペルソナ。来ました。このまま行きましょう。これが本当の全員クライマックス。行ってみましょう。
Ah, there we go. Increase HP after acting. Increase defense by 16.3%. Increase after taking critical hits by 10% knockdown. So that's what's applied to it now, right? Is that what's applied to it now? Deal wind damage to one foul equal to 79.7%. Attack 44.3% chance to inflict wind swept for 2 turns. Give physical damage to a foul 7.3. Deal wind damage. Same shit. Increase one ally's ailment accuracy and ailment resistance by 7% and speed by 5 for every 25% of the user's ailment accuracy. Increase the target's ailment accuracy by 1.2%. More up for. Okay, let's get rid of these then, yeah.
羽ばたけロブロイわしのペルソナ
Let's get rid of these little fuckers. Alright, you know what it says? Thank you very much for stopping by. Have a pleasant rest of your day, evening.
この程度
Oh shit, I got hit.
ペルソナ。いただいていく。
Critical!
やらせてもらう
Get fucked.
まずい大丈夫ですか。とどめだペルソナ。ありがとう。
どうしたビビってんのか。
What about it within
アルビルダ。
Well, we're gonna be able to do that.
ペルソナ。
Nah. Does that count as an action as well?
行ってみましょう。
名誉挽回せねばロブロイ
ガキに追い詰められると
わしのペルソナ
Is that considered a cycle then?
皆さんフォローお願いします。
Oh fuck. Oh shit, dude's fucking.
準備できました。
受けてみろ。
怪盗団は無事勝利しましたとさ。めでたしめでたし。
Keep forgetting the highlight thing, man. So I'm just checking my emails again. I'm impatiently waiting to see if I get this fucking email. Never run this. To ever run this. No look. No look. I fucking know, yeah. I better watch out for that actually, Ken. I better fucking watch out. I forgot about that actually. Fucker. No. Yeah, I keep forgetting about my highlights. Highlights are kind of like ultra. Oh, has he got a relic system as well, has he?
Persona. これでどうだ。
Man, she's good for this actually. That move's kind of sick. So we got subsats and everything and all that sort of shit, yeah. What's the process like? Is it rough? What do I mean?
わしのペルソナ
Who's doing some right? What are you playing? What are you playing? You're racing monsters. Huh?
行きますよどうですか
お兄様いつでも来ますお楽しみはこれからってゾロとどめだペルソナありがとうこっちの準備完了しました
Oh, that's sick. Okay. Kind of like that. It's kind of cool.
わしの覚悟の証だ
このまま行きましょう
全てを奪ってくれる
ここからは瞬き禁止です
You already know the answer. I probably do, right? There's definitely some stats, but it's like, is it like bad or just annoying? I don't know if it's bad yet as well. I haven't reached the end game. Posted a screenshot of the stream on the Discord general chat. Am I being done dirty? Yeah. Get the support in.
本気でやっちゃいますよおいで眠れてアルビルだペルソナ
Should have put it on that the other one actually to be fair.
舞うぞロブロイ羽ばたけロブロイわしのペルソナ
Come on.
行きますよどうですか行きますよ
Is that she just buffed the crit rate? Yeah.
ペルソナいただいていく。
見事な判断だぞゾロ
ペルソナ
誰か助けて
終わらせようアルビルダペルソナ
Right, nice.
やらせてもらう
わしの覚悟の証だ
Okay, this is what she got on here. She got 275 with the shield. Right, okay.
全てを奪ってくれる
Yeah, dude, I'm getting cooked hard, man. Hard. It's
誰か助けて
sad times, man. Sad times.
いただいていく。すべてを奪い返す。
Cure anyone's depression. 10 out of 10 would recommend. Hey!
舞うぞロブロイ
Like to hear that. We like to hear that.
ペルソナ行きますよ
皆さんフォローお願いし
Oh
ます
no!
どうですか
Hey, bro.
まずい大丈夫ですか
ペルソナ受けてみろ。
ありがとうゾロペルソナやられた分を開始するからアルビルダペルソナやった敵がダウンした
Critical maybe. Critical maybe.
本当の全員
He's bully, yeah.
ゲームセット
I really like her highlight, actually. It's cool. Okay, then. Alright, Can I back out? So I want to continue on with a little bit of the story. Okay, I can just come back and... Okay, cool. Okay, nice. So what am I specifically farming in here, then? So it's jewels and schema points. Okay, alright, cool. Oh, okay, so there's other mats as well. Okay. Lead of Arcane Flame and Nuclear Winter as well. Alright, okay, cool. The Velvet Trials. Alright, I'm here for it. I'm here for it. Realm of Repression. Creature's Palace. Does this just take us back to what we were doing just, yeah? Oh no, shit, we need to do that. Oh no, we're good, yeah. Yeah, this is fine, yeah, this is fine, right? This is fine.
なるほど
Ah, this treasure chest is locked. Don't worry, locks like this are mere child's play. Some treasure chests are locked. You can open them using certain infiltration tools. You can craft infiltration tools that work. Oh, fuck off.
気になるものがあるな
なんと
We need a lockpick to open it. Oh, shit. I need to come back for that then, yeah. I need to come back, right? What am I getting out of that, man? What am I getting out of that? How do I go back on then? How do I, you want to leave the palace and return to the city? Yeah, I can just come back to this at any time, yeah. So I can leave here and come back, right? 20 jewels and some mats. $3 AM, man, get some sleep. I know that feeling that my sleep schedule's been shafted since I've come back off holiday. I really can't stop up late tonight, man. I really can't. We need to go home, yeah. Reddy's home now. Oh, there's a beach as well. Okay. See if I got the mats for it right. So I need moissanite and aluminium sheet. Where the fuck do I get that from though? How'd you get? Yeah, I know that, but how do I get these? That's what I want. Oh, here we go. Get from the second-hand shop, and I'll get from the second-hand shop. Can I just travel straight to the second-hand shop? Yeah, nice, nice. Okay. Is it expensive, is it? Fuck. How expensive? So what was he wanted? Which is kind of pricey, yeah. So it was one of these, yeah. And what? Fuck, I forgot what the other thing was already. So it's what, 1,200 for that. I just need one, yeah. He's kind of pricey though. He's kind of pricey though. That's what we needed, yeah. Oh, and mercury. Fuck. That was it. That was it. That was it. That's what I was forgetting. I knew I was forgetting somewhere. I've got mercury though. Oh shit! Now I've got mercury. Okay. Was mercury expensive or something? Okay, we can. We'll make one. We'll make one. Hey, let's go. We made a lockpick, chat. Just like that. Just like that. Made it happen. How the fuck do I get back to, just, hit the metaverse? Like that, yeah? And we're just back, yeah? This better not break. I'm gonna be pissed. Okay, it's not mechanic. I'd have been annoyed then if I'd have been able to. Ooh, the Royal Saber. Oh, sweet. We got a weapon out of it then, yeah? Have we got mail? Oh, nice. Wonder XP credits. Oh, nice, man. Random gift set. What the fuck is that? Oh, it's obviously a random gift set. What's in there? This is a palace map. So we can just find out where the treasure is by looking at this. It's not that simple, I'm afraid. This map shows only one section of the palace. We should have known it wouldn't be that easy. But we can use this to tell where we haven't been yet, right? Indeed. However, there are some areas that we cannot reach. For now, let us keep moving forward. Does that mean fighting practice field? What's this? That front flip though, bro. It's well, this is one of the smaller palaces. Have depression, doctors can't do anything for you. Watch Pixel Tree doing live stream. You'll be cured instantly, no strings attached. You may have to sign on for YouTube first, so. The second palace is so much bigger than this. Man, this is what I kind of imagine Saint Ontas's palace for like. You know? There's just like idols of him all over the place. 1v9 the gacha community, you know? Always right. Wuthering Waves is the one, you know what I mean?
任せる。
Dude's just jacked as fuck in there, like. While exploring every nook and cranny in the palace, it's important stealing treasure is only our first priority. It would seem that the elevator we passed earlier will bring us closer to the treasure. Like he's got Mr. Pokey in a cage somewhere, you know? He look like a daycare. Elevator's now working, yeah? Snazzy elevator. And she's got a crazy laugh, yeah. Now shall we board the elevator and head for the treasure? Like reminds me of Lappy, like. I like her outfit though, man. I like her design actually. This game's got like it's kind of like JoJo coded, isn't it? In a sense, you know, some of the designs, some of the characters and stuff. MC's Joker at home. Okay, it says to explore. I'm kind of curious what's over there then. A locked door. That's what's over here. Oh, okay. I guess I can jump over from this side, yeah. And this side-scrolling like platform stuff is so much an element I wish Wuthering Waves had lent into more. Okay, I guess we got to put a ball in there, right? Please use a southern gym instead. Well, can't we get the Can't we get our sex demon dude? Can't he just break it with his penis? You know, stick it in there and break it. Like Quagmire did in Family Guy, you know? Let's rest for a bit. Sus! Hey, yo, look! You know, he calling me sus. Have you seen my fucking thing, you know? He's got a giant pointed cock. Just he's got it covered up. Wonder it has the unique potential to possess multiple personas and equip 3 of them. Wonder's stats are based on the stats of the currently equipped persona. If you switch personas, your stats will also change. Oh, hold on. The currently equipped, so... Wait, so... both of these give you the benefits. Is that what that's saying? So like all 3, or is it just which one you've switched in battle? Because obviously... I had Janasik in fight in battle last time. I'm assuming it just means the ones that you've got equipped on the character, yeah? You sure to push enemies into the range of his penis. Okay, we got a... like Tracy's then, increase attack by 15. All characters have this shit. Or is this something specific to him then? Okay. Okay, the one you got in battle, yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. Makes sense. Increase the effects of one or more highlight melee and long range attacks. Increase level of the equipped personas learned. Active skills by 1. Yeah, I want that, yeah. I want that. I need a golden light room for that. Okay. I was thinking, man, I've got loads of these stuff here. I can get loads of them, yeah. Let's get her leveled up, actually, because she's quite good, really. Yeah, I don't think we need to go crazy on the levels just yet, right? Let's get her leveled up. Let's have a look at the weapon as well. Ooh, she's got a better one here. Yeah, she's like, yeah. So, like you say, so now before I go back and oh, okay. What was you on about with the weapons? Sorry. Increase attack by 12%. Or any shot foes increase attack by 20%. Okay, I got nothing. That sounds good. Yeah, I'm on PC, Gino. Oh, is the console version not out then? Yeah, easy. Okay. Okay, we've got a better version for everybody. Yeah. Not for her though. Oh, will it? Oh, so... Oh, okay. So what, when I switch it, it'll... So keep doing that. Ah, okay. I was wondering that then. I was thinking, I'm sure you guys said that that's kind of sick. Okay, alright. That's cool then. Does that work as well when you're going up in rarity? So say I got a gold weapon for this character now, or just a better weapon. That weapon will be leveled up as well, or does it only work for ones below or the same? Or ones you had in your inventory as you leveled it up? Does it count for all new stuff coming into your inventory then? So you don't have to worry about leveling up a weapon that's gonna get outpaced by a new weapon. Yeah? Works always. Sick. Okay, that's cool. That's actually legit. That's actually legit. Alright, we're gonna go too crazy. We're gonna go too crazy. Alright, let's go. Top right to the character menu for some free shit. What do I need to be in there? Oh, okay. Oh, is that kind of like a oh, okay, is that when you've like overclocked? Yeah, it's when you've overclocked. Yeah, okay. Right. Standard shit, yeah, standard shit. Nice one, appreciate ya, appreciate ya. What's her weapon? Actually. Actually, you know what? Let's do that in case. Nah, because we got the party set up. Yeah. Alright, let's keep it running. Let's keep it running. Alright, let's go. Yeah, same as like ZZZ. A lot of games do it really, don't they? When you hit those certain, arbitrary levels that they have in the game. Elsie, one of your favourite birds? Kuchi-sama's recommendation, today's exercise will focus on core strength. Please push the equipment box under the plate marked with the emblem. Okay. Sounds easy. I didn't say do chores, I said do core training exercises. There you go, got some core training right now. So now you can help me with my routine. What, you've got your own training to do? Mine's higher priority. Okay, cool. Oh, no. Any items in here for me to get? No. Let's fuck him up! Apparently the ice woman's really decent, by the way. I use her a bit and she kind of slaps. Get clap, bro.
わしの覚悟の証だ。敵がダウンした。全てを奪ってくれる。
Oh, is that our weapons actually showing up in battle as well? Our new weapons. That looked different. That definitely looked different, right?
Shadow.
Snap Roll's neck roll. Battle music, such a bop. What's her name, the ice girl now? Look, it deals extra damage. So, I was gonna say, please don't, that's it, yeah, Mont. Please don't tell me, I'm gonna have to get lockpicks for that. Stadium memory shard. Oh, it's the ball we needed, yeah. You want to open this with a golden baseball? Yes. Yeah, I know I need to climb them all, you know. I do need to climb them all. Let's get him. I do like the way she hops around the screen as well. If I click on this, will she get rid of these? She's trying to tell me to look at. Am I missing something there? Persona 5 collaboration story. Castle Ark has been arrived. That was Bane Boy Fight. No. Oh, what's this? Okay. I like her design. Okian Ko Tomiyama. Okay. Is she any good? Which, oh, you can get her as well. Oh, it's persona. Oh, she's support like puppet. Okay, that's good then. We need a support. I think she's the only one I've got at the minute, yeah. Bro, why is he still... Oh, is it this? Arm steals can be made with platinum milli coins. For more details, check the info for each arm steal. Oh, is this like a selector? To potentially win. Baptism by fire. Can I change this at any time? So I'm like, I might pull a character, aren't I? That I might want to put it, you know, choose. Can I just change that at any time? I can. Oh, okay. Alright, well, we'll sort that out. Alright, let's carry on. She's the dream, the dummy version. Yeah, I like her design. You can't change the colour. What the one from Wonder. You from the map. There's a lot of exercise equipment in this area. Well, stadiums have spaces for the athletes training, so this must be one of those areas. We saw a lot of stuff like this earlier too. You can just pick the off rates. Okay. You're right, as with the training exercise earlier, who knows what awaits us? We must proceed with caution. Yeah, okay. Same. No worries. Cool. Change good to me. Change good to me. I'll just set myself back here. Whoa, what a pitching machine does. Oh, shit. Former pitcher attacker with baseball's head twisted. No kidding. Those things fire balls at just crazy speed. Getting hit by one would seriously hurt. Indeed, we'll need to protect... Isn't she like the perfect person? Not the perfect person, bro? You know? Did I get the jump on him then, yeah? I got him! What the hell are they? I wonder what they do actually. Deals ice damage to one foe equal to 79% of attack. 44.3% chance to inflict freeze. Okay. So she increases one ally's critical rate by 7% for every 10% of the user's critical rate. Increases a target's critical rate by 1.2% more, up to 4.8% last 3 turns. Deal wind damage. Construct 2 turns. Deal physical damage. Attack. Increase allies attack by 11.6%. She's really useful in here actually. Right, dude, every single point you get into is like, okay, alright. That I do not know, come on. The tunes do hit, man. I really like the whole vibe of the game, actually. You know, well, it's Persona vibe, right? But they've done a good job of you know, they've kept it all there, right? Which would have been a massive miss if they hadn't. Steve Compendium, scrap, meta parts, memory cube. You should listen to the battle OSC for Persona 3 Reload. You know, like after playing this again, man, I need to go back and play the other games. I'm not gonna lie. That same clip sounded a bit fucked though. Hey, look, there's no fencing around that machine. You're right, we may be able to destroy it. Yeah, breaking it will make exploring easier. We can either continue dodging the balls or destroy the machine. It's up to you. Okay. Oh man. Yeah, that was a pitching machine. Same kind of jank. Same kind of jank. Good job, bro. Bro's blind.
Persona.
Oh damn, that fucked him. You got absolutely cooked. Another one. Yeah, definitely some janky audio. Oh, it's the ball we need. Yeah, the one was a nice mechanic. Oh shit. Nice. Can we break them as well? Is that gonna fix her? Is that gonna like repair in a second or something? When we do that, we're like ripping the mask off of the shadow for them to turn into their real like form, I guess. Yeah. That we're actually doing when we jump on them and like rip their freaking face off. Yeah, it does feel good when you get the one more into an all out. Nice flow. Yeah, them dudes are weak to my to wonder. BT fan code holders may pass. Have I not got one? Oh, I need to go back there, yeah. Is this open? Not gonna lie, I've been enjoying this. I've genuinely been enjoying this so far. Alright, this is the car. This is a gold ticket. Nice. Okay, I've set the trap just like Kyoji-sama ordered. Hey, who's that? It must be the intruders. Get fucked, bro. You must be the intruders. Clap.
楽しいショーの始まり始まり。
いただいていく。これでどうだ。
お兄様、さすが。
これでも食らえ。この程度。
Oh shit.
ゾロ。ペルソナ。アルビルダ。ペルソナ。
舞うぞロブロイ。わしのペルソナ。
Oh, straight. Is that resisting and inflicting back damage on me? Yeah.
この程度。
お兄様、いつでも行けます。
Oh, is that like a repel then, is it? Does that repel fire damage?
本気でやっちゃいますよ。おいで、ネメルフェス。
Yeah, okay.
いただいていく。
準備万端ですね。
Yeah, I see it now, I see it, yeah.
もう捨てない。
I thought it was some sort of just skill, but it makes sense because this game's all about like I guess
近くに
weaknesses
い
and
いものがあるみ
resistances.
たいで
Yeah.
す。なんと探してみてください。
Fuck. You can repair. Oh, I was assuming you probably could. Could you just leave again yet to So what area is this? I mean, the training hall, yeah. We gotta get a. We gotta pop to the shop. So what do I need now? I need aluminium. What to do now?
見ておこう。これにする。
Select a schemer's skill. Okay, it's gone through this, yeah. Alright. Please follow the instructions, sorry. Okay, I get it. Get into the next room for the save point. Fuck. Oh well, we could. Oh shit, will I have to go through all those things again? Or will I just have to find my way back there? Fuck. Should have done that actually. My bad. Schoolboy error. Oh, can I just watch it from there? Oh, I thought I could just I just have to walk. Okay, that's not too bad then. No, I don't want to go on. I want to get to the where the fuck's the second-hand shop now? Is it in Central Street? Forgot. Is it here? I remember right. Is it? Ah, here we go. Yongan. Is that? Oh, that's his photo. Makes sense. We need an aluminium sheet here. It's mercury, right? And some of these moisturites. Oh, is it? Ah, okay. Alright, nice. Alright, let's go.
気引き締めていこう。
Keep your head in the game.
気になるものがあるな。
I can avoid fights, can't I, anyway?
良さげな感じしない？
Yes, please. What's in there? What's in there?
いただいていこう。
Steel Tomahawk. Who's that useful for? Icebreaker. After using a skill on an ally, grant shield of 3.8% of Shun's max HP to the ally with the lowest remaining HP for 2 turns. Shun only. I ain't got that unit, have I? Oh no. Oh shit, can I pull this thing? Can't reach from here. Let's move the box so we can get into the other room. Nice little touch for the alt reality thing. He's at Sajura's house. He isn't there. It's an apartment block instead. Yeah, okay. Safe room. My back's itching. Right in the middle of my back as well, man. I think our levels will be all right, yeah, to continue pushing on, right? I think so, anyway. Is that got to now?
ご案内させていただく。
Worth fusing? Okay.
出発進行。
Yeah, this place is actually kind of big, isn't it? The this first castle. Ali, sorry. Hold up.
良さげな感じしない？
Can't drop down anyway, I don't think I know. Oh. Oh, okay, I gotta bring it up to a certain level. Okay. Okay, okay. I didn't see the button, man.
近くにいいものがあるみたいです。探してみてください。
いただいていこ
う。Lightning hammer. Is that the one I've already got? Oh wait, so that's a copy of that then, yeah. So can I forge that then?
気になるものがあるな。
We're gonna wanna. Ooh, block. Alright, bro. Okay. Alright. Alright, fuck you. Get fucked.
私らのとっておき。ゾロ。上。ゾロ。
Physical damage. Physical damage to unfold. 7% chance to inflict DC for 2 turns. Spiritual alignment unable to act. That makes sense.
意を示せゾロ。ゾロ。ペルソナ。
Oh, is that what makes it? I was just saying, I noticed a couple of times it happened automatically. Is it because you're sprinting? Yeah. Okay.
終わらせよ。アルビルだ。ペルソナ。えげつないの入りましたね。
羽ばたけローブロイ。わしのペルソナ。なんだと。
お兄様、いつでも行きます。本気でやっちゃいますよ。おいで。レベル100。いざまだね。ペルソナ。いただいて。変。そんな。アルビルだ。奮い立て。ペルソナ。お楽しみはこれからって。アルビルだ。来い。我は何時。
I'm sold on a shadow that belongs here. I used to be in the human sea of souls. I'm who? Well, oh. I mean, I'm you after all, so let's hope we get along. Get in the Pokeball. Get in the Pokeball.
貴重なもののようだ。
Little tip, physical crits can knock down like weak. Can knock down like weak. Oh, okay. Yeah, I noticed that crits. Oh, yeah, okay. Oh, okay, Mona's got a physical crit. Okay, nice. Okay. Oh, okay, so it's walks back out here, yeah? With a looped background, right? Right. Ah, my bad.
近くにいいものがあるみたいです。探してみてください。
中身は何だ。
Is it always a gold ticket? Oh shit. Ah, sneaky.
いただいていこう。
シャドウ発見だ。
今日は静か。
終わりだ。
Come here, fella.
チャンス。みんなやっちゃえ。
Oh, you know what? I'll just come to me. I think I need to log in. Let me log in these. Me and my login balance is the same. I'm actually starting to get into these, man.
これでも食らえ。この機会逃すわけあるまい。こうなることは戦う前から分かっていた。
Quite like it, quite like it. Haven't got the card yet, have we? This place is pretty sizable.
Oh yeah, この扉はだから鍵がかかってるのかよ。ここで終わるのか。チャンス、みんなやっちゃえ。
受けてみろ。
ゾロ。変そんな。
すべてを奪い返す。
Alright, block that, yeah. Bitch.
終わらせよう、アルビルダ。奮い立て、ペルソナ。羽ばたけ、ローブロイ。わしのペルソナ。これでも食らえ。
敵が倒した。
やらせてもらう。
どうだ。やばい。ガタガタ。大丈夫ですか。本気でやっちゃいますよ。おいで。眠れて。
Can't wait for the Persona 3 collab. What is that happening, is it? Or is he just assuming something you're expecting will happen?
受けてみろ。
見事な判断だぞ。
アルビルダ。ここはペルソナで。
戦闘団は無事勝利しましたとさ。めでたしめでたし。
We got a new little friend. A new little buddy. Shoot, what's going on here? Do we need to put it on this one, or do we need to put it on the this? Oh, okay.
気になるものがあるな。
Simple enough.
中身何？
Okay, so always a golden ticket then, yeah, by the looks of it? Or at least from the majority. A little baseball game. It's not doing anything, yeah?
近くにいいものがあるみたいです。探してみてください。
いただいていこう。
Let's put the ball in the hole then. What's behind door number 1? Bro, that hits like a fucking explosion. Remember hitting the nade?
チャンスみんなやっちゃえ
いただいていく。
ゾロセウタアルビレだファイト苦痛ですこれが本当の全
I've
員
got a mad itch in between my shoulder blades, man. It's fucking pissing me off.
勝利投手は私
Scratch it, bungie, it won't go away. I've got fleas.
良さげな感じしない
This makes you want to play Persona 3 Reloaded again. Yeah, it's just kind of making me want to play the other games as well, actually. I'm actually genuinely enjoying this at the moment. Safe
セ
room,
ーフ
yeah?
ルームです休みますか
Now, quick travel to the training hall, safe office area.
ここなら安心して休める。
Yeah, we definitely got to start trying to lock in and get further into this game. I'm really enjoying it so far. I'm genuinely really enjoying it. Hold on a second though. I think I might call the stream now. I was going to play some Musume, but I don't want to be up super late. It's 10:15. I'm kind of tired. I've got to be up early in the morning. I want a good gym session as well. I don't want to be waking up feeling like shit. So, yeah, if all goes to plan and there's no issues IRL, guys, we'll be streaming some more Arc Nights tomorrow. Continuing on with, obviously, what we've been doing today. And then hopefully start tucking into Chapter 7 as well. And yeah, we'll probably do a little bit of reacts as well, guys. So, yeah, look out for some videos tomorrow. We might actually upload that Body Slammer, Subway Slammer video. You know, Gacha adjacent, right? But it's a little bit different. Maybe see how people take different content on the channel. I could upload it to the second channel, but see how it does on the main channel as well. See if people want to see a little bit of a variety. I guess in the content, I think it's kind of funny. Well, it's not funny. The subject itself's not funny. You know, the whole situation's kind of funny with the game and all that. If I don't see a yap for 3 hours tomorrow, I'm unsubscribing. But yeah, nice one, Relden. Yeah, guys, thank you very much for hanging out. Sorry we didn't get around to any Umamusume, but what day is it tomorrow? It's Wednesday. Yeah, I don't think I'll stream in the evening tomorrow, so it'll probably just be the Arc Night stream, because I think me and Rosie are going to get to the gym. Because I want to do the gym in the day, and then I'm going to probably get some cardio in with Rosie as well, because she wants to start getting back to the gym as well. So yeah, Thursday, Friday now, probably for a double dip stream, and then this weekend we'll probably have a good session, either Saturday or Sunday, where we'll do some of this, and we'll do some in Musume as well, like try and really start cracking on with these games, and hopefully we'll try and get some whatchamacallit in again, some Zenless, and I do want to start dabbling back in Wuthering Waves, but at the minute I am at this point where I'm like, I'm not spending on Wua. I just don't have this massive desire to play the game that much at the minute, you know. I'm really enjoying Arc Nights, and I'm just enjoying like bouncing around between other games at the moment. But like, I'll be in and out trying to keep up with stuff anyway. So yeah, guys, appreciate ya. Enjoy the rest of your day. If I don't see you tomorrow, have an amazing day. Stay safe, all that good stuff. And as always, guys, I'll catch you all later. I'll probably hang out in Discord for half hour anyway, guys. All right. Yeah, we will also just come and go from it. Yeah, it's kind of like that at the minute. I've got no desire to play in any way properly. And even when I do log in to even just do little bits, I'm like, I'll be arsed. You know, I don't know why I've got to that. Like, it's not the game. It's definitely me. You know what I mean? I know I'm critical of the game. I don't know why I've come to this point so quickly. You know, usually you can feel burnout coming, but I don't even know if it's burnt out. I don't know what it is. I just don't know if it's other games are interesting me more at the moment, but, you know, comes and goes like this. Hey, I've said this before. I am a tourist when it comes to video games, you know what I mean? And you know, there's not many games that can keep me attached for any long periods of time. As soon as the game's not interesting me that much, I just can't help myself. But and as a content creator, it's done me a disservice, because I can't stick to just pumping out content for years on a game. But it's just how I am, man. It's just how I am. But yeah, enjoying Arc Nights at the minute, so we're going to continue to lock in to my main game at the moment. Really just need to start grinding now and actually doing all like the the farming stuff, doing my annihilations and stuff, sorting my base out. We need to spend a day where we sort the base out and we actually start locking in and doing the annihilation stuff as well, guys. I'm planning on dropping Weary once Enfield. Yeah, to be fair, you know when like Enfield's out and there's other games to dabble in. Obviously, there's only going to probably be able to be one spot for one of the open worldy games. I don't know, it's semi-open world, but Enfield's probably going to be it, right? Unless they fuck it up. Then, you know, you've got like NTE and Nanta, Azure Premilia, all these other games. Just like, I just can't see Wuthering Waves holding its spot. That it'll just be like, patch comes out, we play the game, try get characters. If we don't, there's no stress. I think that's just how it's going to be for me personally going forward. But yeah, lads, ladies, we'll catch you all later. Once again, can I just say, shout out to Face Smith, Kieran. Thank you very much for the 5 gifted, dude. It's very much appreciated. And I'll see you all in the morrow. All right, guys. Enjoy the rest of your day. Ta-ra.